Hello, Aries. It's your girl Butterfly Aside, and tonight I am here to do a reading for the month of March. Okay, so right now, don't forget to shop angelteens.com and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, especially if this resonates with you. Well, this is for the month of March, so this is for the future, but don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to shop angelteens.com, and also right now, I've already pulled your cards and we're just going to dive into your current self. And it seems like you're like in a workaholic state of mind, right? It seems like, yeah, that's basically all that you're focused on right now is work, because the Nine of Pentacles actually came out, and it came out upside down. And that just means that you're just solely focused on work. And then we got the Ten of Swords, which means some type of, you may have felt like you were stabbed in the back here. Some type of painful ending maybe has happened for some of you guys. You may be dealing with a crisis, but this is an opportunity for some deep healing. And you're definitely resilient. So you need to understand that you are resilient. So you got to get through this, because this is also you. So the Nine of Pentacles, right? The Nine of Pentacles it does not just represent a female. This represents the energy of a person, but it could definitely be an earth sign. But the Nine of Pentacles represents a balanced person, somebody that's balanced spiritually and materialistically. So you're emotionally balanced, spiritually balanced, and balanced material-wise, and Pentacles showed up twice. So you definitely could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't think sports has anything to do with it. Okay, so, well, swords might, because they show up over here. But swords and cups, but no, wait, this doesn't have anything to do with a relationship, so, because this is not a relationship reading. This is for the month of March, Aries, right? Okay, so over here with the theme of the month, we got the Six of Cups and the Five of Swords. But the Five of Swords came out upside down. And the Six of Cups is basically you getting in touch with your childhood, or you reconnecting with somebody from your childhood. I don't know, for some reason the number 6 is sticking out to me. 6 weeks, 6 months, if you're asking when something might happen. But yeah, that's all about you maybe reconnecting with a childhood friend. You may need to do some inner work as far as your inner child, but you may just need to reconnect with your younger self, because if you look at the card, you see the child and the dog, and then they grow up, right? So this is just basically speaking on, you might be reconnecting with someone from the past, or like I said. So basically the theme of the month, no, actually, because this is the theme of the month, okay, because the Five of Swords is basically kind of like meaning like when it comes out upside down, it kind of means you're using some type of deceitful strategies, and now you're feeling guilty about you winning. So now you kind of like resenting it, and realizing like there's no winners in the situation, and you kind of like desiring peace. And because this is representing the theme of the month, I have to go ahead and say the theme of the month is to get that peace and reach in and get in tune with that inner child. If that makes sense. Yeah. So you have some type of desire for peace. So the theme of the month is get the peace. Get that peace. Okay? Get the peace you need. Okay. So next, I actually have the key goal for you, what you need to pursue. And these cards, I mean, look, you got the Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, the Strength card, and the Nine of Cups, right? So, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm listening to my little baby. Okay, the Knight of Wands basically is all about, well, this is you showing up basically because Wands is definitely fire energy. And it's all about passion and being spontaneous. So maybe something you need to be spontaneous this month. Take some type of action towards your dreams. Yeah, because you're in the pursuit of something. But whatever you do, do not indulge in any type of self-sabotage, okay? So, yeah, the theme of the month is, yeah, definitely pursuing your dreams. Being spontaneous. Being enthusiastic. Also, well, we got the Hierophant that came out. So, let's see here. Because you got the Knight of Wands with the Hierophant and the Strength. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to grasp this. I mean, you don't have to hold on, but you might hear a moment of silence for a second while I try to figure this out. Because you got the Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, the Strength, and the Nine of Cups. And this is all having to do with what you need to pursue for the month. A key goal that you need to pursue for the month. Basically, I'm getting like you need to basically be focused. You need to be focused. It's okay to be spontaneous, but the basic, because you got the Knight of Wands and the Hierophant. So you need to be focused because you need to focus on becoming enlightened. And come out of those old ways of thinking. Come out of your ego. Yeah, you have to be strong enough to come out of your ego so that you can actually pursue what it is you need to pursue. Because once you do that, we got the Nine of Cups, right? Yay! You see all them cups. You see all them cups. You see all them cups. I see all them cups. You see all them cups. I see all them cups. So basically, yeah, that is a beautiful card. And you, yeah, like I said, basically, because the Nine of Cups is all about the universe gifting you your desires, right? You see the cups, they're coming out of the air, right? So you're choosing to be happy. You're manifesting your dreams and you're very happy about it, right? So you have to make sure you have positive thoughts this month. And like I said, you have to be sure that you are focused on becoming enlightened so that you can get this Nine of Cups, because you don't want no missed opportunity because of your ego. So come on up. You have to be strong enough to come on up out of that ego this month, okay? All right, so now we got an obstacle that you need to overcome. And the Knight of Cups, like, okay, yeah, because, yeah, one of the, a part of your goal over here is to get some courage. This is a part of your goal over here to get some courage. So now, with the Knight of Wands coming out. I'm sorry, not the Knight of Wands. That's the Knight of Cups. I was gonna say, how am I? And I don't have I have my other deck, but I haven't touched it. Not in this reading. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so the Knight of Cups it's kind of like sideways. It's like you coming out of being overprotective of your heart and being a jealous partner, and you coming out of like your player ways, right? So it's kind of like you coming out of it, and but you got the Two of Wands over here. It's like, yeah, you coming, it's kind of like your obstacle is to come on up out of that player mode because you're planning and building for the future, right? But it's like the Two of Wands, if you see both of these cards came out sideways, the Knight of Cups and the Two of Wands both came out sideways. And so it's kind of like, and because this is representing the obstacle that you need to overcome, what I'm getting from this is it's like it's time for you to open up to love. Um, you're insecure about something, and it's kind of like um, because deep down you're like this passionate, romantic person, right? But you don't want to wear your heart on your sleeve, but you usually do, and you are afraid right now. But like with the Two of Wands, it's kind of like you are planning your future, but there's still some things that you're insecure about. So you need to overcome those insecurities. You basically need to come over those insecurities of you protecting your heart. Basically, is what I'm getting from this. The Knight of Cups and the Two of Wands. Yeah, because the Cups is all about your emotions and Wands is all about action. So it's kind of like you want to take action towards a person, but you're not. So you need to overcome that obstacle and go ahead and take action towards that person, so you don't self-sabotage yourself, so you don't mess up the situation, right? So you have to overcome that. You have to come on up out of that, out of your last stuff that you walked away from, and deal with that, okay? So now we got a major accomplishment. Basically, it's oh my God, are you addicted to manifesting or what? Because you got the devil and the magician card. So that's a major accomplishment. It's like, yeah, you manifesting, you getting whatever you want. Like, that's the magic card. You see it? You see it? You manifesting, you getting whatever you want. You manifesting. As long as it's good intentions, you good to go. So you definitely are accomplishing some things for the month because well, I'm trying to figure out because okay, so maybe because that okay, it came out upside down. You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the High Priestess. And up here, this is what you need to avoid for the month of March. Sorry. This is what you need to avoid for the month of March. You got the Ace of Pentacles upside down, the Seven of Wands upside down, and then the High Priestess is out. Now, with as far as the Ace of Pentacles goes, that's all about like a new beginning if it was the right way. But also, I mean, these are things that you need to avoid. So it's good that that came out upside down because I was wondering like, why would that? Okay, but yeah, this is a need for. This is basically a time for you to create a strong foundation to support your dream, okay? So you need to avoid financial loss and missed opportunities, okay? So like I said, because down here, you kind of like skeptical about love and you don't want to make your move, but you coming out of that where you do need to come out of that because you need to make your move. Because up here, if you don't make your move, it's going to be some type of missed opportunity. And that's what you need to avoid. Your person might walk away from you if you don't avoid that. But also, it could involve some financial loss too. So you basically need to avoid being greedy. And basically, you need to prioritize. Yeah. So then we got the Seven of Wands. And she came out upside down. Well, you know, he, she, whatever. And it's kind of like, so you need to avoid, because it's kind of, yeah, that's why the High Priestess is out, because you need to go on the inside and determine which voice that you need to listen to and which voice you need to go on and rebuke and get that on up off of you. Because with the Seven of Wands kind of upside down, is you need to avoid defending yourself and feeling and being attacked. And thinking that you misunderstood. So you're going to have to set up some type of boundaries for yourself, right? And that's when the High Priestess comes out. And the High Priestess is all about meditating and self-reflection. You see High Priestess? I don't want to show y'all that, because out of her head is the light. Anyway, yeah, the High Priestess is like a very strong, powerful, psychic person. Happy. Someone who has done the introspection, like I just said. So you need to basically just avoid feeling attacked or being attacked, and discern what voice is in your head or what voice, belong to what. Okay. Now let's get into what it is you need to embrace. I should have made me a cup of coffee, y'all. I should have made me a cup of coffee. So we got the Ten of Wands came out, and it came out upside down, but you got balance, so you do need to embrace the balance. And then the Three of Wands, you waiting basically on something, some type of seed that you planted. So yeah, you're just waiting. But let's get into the Ten of Wands basically, and that's so sorry, y'all. So basically, instead of avoiding your responsibilities, you need to organize your responsibilities, is what I'm hearing. And that's going to be a major accomplishment for you in the month of March. Balance. So you kind of got to get organized and balanced. And then, what's a lot of your energy here? This Wands energy. Yeah, you're just waiting to see the results of what you manifested and the seeds that you planted. So you need to embrace the seeds that you planted. And take a break and enjoy the sunset a little bit. You get what I'm saying? So then we got the Eight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Death card, and the Eight of Wands. I gotta get a better camera so y'all can see these cards, man. The Wheel of Fortune came out the right way. The Death and the Rebirth card. That's all about renewal. The Eight of Wands came upside down. I was like, why? Okay. So, I'm so silly, you guys. This is basically where you need to find support. And like I said, Cups is all about emotions, you know. So the Eight of Cups is like, if you look, you're going to find some support in walking away from some of the like chaotic things that you like are not a part of, but that are around you. You're going to find some support in that because you're going to be able to think. You're going to be able to rest your mind. You're not going to be on the go so much. So you're going to be able to sit down and digest what it is that's actually going on around you. And you're going to find some support in walking away and getting you some peace. A peace of mind, maybe. A vacation of some sort. But we got the Eight of Wands that came out upside down. And yeah. Because if you don't slow down, it's a burnout. You need to slow down, Aries. Slow down. Because it's a burnout and you don't want the burnout. Please don't get the burnout. Please, Aries, don't get the burnout. We don't want you to get the burnout. No, 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 no. So, you know, basically with the... I'm so silly, y'all. I just sat here and sang a whole no. Anyway, so basically the Eight of Cups, you're walking away from something, and with the Wheel, it's kind of like the universe is kind of like pushing you into your destiny. It's kind of like some type of death and rebirth after you've walked away from whatever it is that you needed to walk away from, Aries. Whether it be the people that surround you and you need a change of surroundings, you are going to meet your destiny. You are going to meet your destiny, your fate. You got the Wheel. Okay, and then so let's get a little bit of advice and support for you guys for the month. I pulled those cards already. And I am going to be Audi 5000. So we got the Peruvian Lily, and that's all about friendship, sentiments, compliments, and devotion. The Peruvian Lily. Don't forget to shop newnetaroo.com for her oracle cards. We got the Hibiscus. That's all about charm, affection, prophetic dreams, and fun. Then we also got the Myrtle, and that's about true love, youthfulness, enduring partnerships. True love from the start. True love. True love. Okay, let me stop. Okay, so let me dive into this oracle before I be sitting here all day like, I'm sleepy. I need to go to bed. Yeah, I'm eating fruit snacks while I'm pulling up the oracle. I'm trying to see which one. 2439.75, baby. Okay, so the hibiscus is basically, like I said, all about charm, extravagance, and affection, prophetic dreams, fun, sexy. Okay. Okay. The oracle of the hibiscus says for you to attract the mate that you want, self-love is very important. Are you selling yourself short? Are you fearful of being alone? if you pull this card in regards to a relationship, the person on your mind is attracted to you, has fun with you, but may not have intentions on having a serious relationship. This could be an opportunist and know just the right time to show up, and they have many options to choose from. Many options to choose from. But you know what that's going to make you do? Because they got many options to choose from, Aries, you're going to go right on after that person because they got many options to choose from, and you want to win. That's just how Aries works. That's just how Aries works. So this person could be an opportunist, like I said. But this person may come in and out of your life amidst opportunity in the past. But this card also speaks of someone very charming and attractive. So pay attention to your dreams. There are hidden messages that may have great importance in the future. Okay, and now we got the Peruvian lily. This card is representing lasting friendship, sentiments, devotion, compliments, and flirt. But the oracle of the Peruvian lily, says you have been through challenges throughout most of your life, but you have a friend or ally that will and has always had your back through the good cycles and the bad. Outsiders may be jealous of this friendship or connection because they do not have this in their own lives. You can be your own. You can be your true self with a soulmate without judgment. Your energies complement each other. The two of you will walk together happy through life in agreement. This also says you may receive a lot of attention and compliments from admirers who other observes may view as a catch or doing well in life. This is too much. They are competing with you and secretly wish they were you. So somebody competing with you and they wish they was you. For some of y'all, all of that don't resonate, but this is a long. Anyway, they may be observing you with a jealous eye because you have a devoted following. Someone who has been watching you glow from when you were a child were worried that you would somehow survive difficulties one day, grow into an empress or emperor. This could be a member of your own family. Okay, y'all. One more card, and that's the Myrtle, because the sister is ready for the bed. And I'm reading slow. I'm sounding slow. Excuse me, I ain't never usually this. I'm tired, y'all. Okay, so we got the Myrtle, and the oracle of the Myrtle says bring an end to separation in a marriage or relationship, whether physical or emotional. If children, work, or other responsibilities have impacted on your sex life, Myrtle is telling you to make adjustments to improve this. Release what has happened in the past and work on your relationship, Aries. Work together in and out of the bedroom. So, yeah, get some crystals. You can get rose quartz, rubies, carnelian, or red jasper, and put them in your bedroom and study your partner's love and lust language. It's important. You need to know that, okay? And this is also a sign that you have ended an ancestral pattern, right? All right, Aries. It's your girl, Butterfly Side. Don't forget to shop angelteens.com. That's your month of March. Looks interesting to me. Looks wonderful to me. Actually, just pay attention. Good night. Good morning. Good day. Wherever, whenever. March.